Hi everyone and welcome to this video. Today I'm gonna do a video flipping through my 2019 spreads for my new bullet journal. So we'll get started. This is my new bullet journal for 2019. So as soon as you open my bullet journal, you have the key. So but I really like this one, I think, and I'm gonna stick to this one for 2019 and see how it goes. Then I have my name. Then I have nothing on this page, but I think because it's such thick paper, I think I'm gonna do a quote or something along the lines because I don't know, why not? After that, I have my index, and I haven't put anything in here, but as soon as I start planning out my January, which will be probably tomorrow, I'll have that filled. So like that's 2 pages of that. Then to start off my very first page in this bullet journal, I decided to put in the year, the 2019. So I have this written out, and I think it looks really pretty next to my 2019 at a glance. These are all of the months that will be in my bullet journal. So I have this ready to go. Then my next spread is my grid spacing reference. I saw this video and I linked it down below, and I thought it was a really great idea to have a grid reference sheet. I haven't put in all of the grid spacing that I usually use, just because I am still playing around with the way I want my bullet journal to look for this 2019 new bullet journal. So I haven't put anything in here, but once I do figure it out, I will have more spacing and different colors in here to go back and reference for my monthlies and my dailies. But until then, I only have them numbered, and then I have them separated. So I have a horizontal and a vertical line, dividing them in equal parts. So the next page I have is just a quote. Who you are tomorrow begins with what you do today. And I just thought it would be really nice to put something in here that it's fun. Then my next page turned out to be a vision board. So because there was a lot of bleeding from the quote that I wrote, I decided to do a vision board. So I'm gonna print out some pictures of the goals and what I want to achieve in the future, and I'm gonna put them in here, and that will cover up the bleeding that happened from the last page. So that's my vision board. Then next to it, I decided to do a future plan. My husband and I have been talking about our future in 1 year, 5 years, and then 10 years. So I wanted to put it in writing and put it somewhere where I will look at it and next to my vision board, because a lot of the things that I'm going to put in my vision board actually go along with my 1, 5, 10 year plan. So I want to put in the goals that we talked about for us together, and then the goals that I have for myself as well. Then my next spread is my future log. I have each month laid out, and then in this month, I'm gonna write important dates. And then the next spread is my birthday log. So I'm gonna put in the birthdays, the date, and the name of the person's birthday, but I'm for sure gonna write the dates and the name of the people whose birthday it is. So I'm gonna do that very soon as well. After that, I have my 2019 goals. So I had a very similar page to this in my old bullet journal, and it was my goals, but it was just kind of put in here. There was no real method to it. So instead, this year I decided to make them separate from each other, and I'm gonna write goals in each one of these. Definitely one goal, but maybe more. Then my next spread is a monthly challenge. My husband and I have been talking about doing a monthly challenge. So doing mini little challenges, and these mini little challenges will complement the goals that I have for 2019. So that's why I put them next to each other, because I think they're gonna complement them really nice. My next spread is the places I have been to and the places I want to go to. So last year I had a map of the United States to reference and color in whenever I went to a place, which was really nice. It was visually very pretty, and I got to color it in. But at the end, it didn't feel complete. So this year I decided to try out having the destination. So if I go somewhere, even if I go there twice, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write the dates, and then I'm gonna write my favorite memory from that trip. So I'm really excited to start this because I feel like it will catch all of my favorite memories and have something more than just a map. I think it's gonna really bring it all together with that favorite memory. So I'm really excited to have this new thing added to my bullet journal. The next thing is the places I want to go. So I have domestic, so anywhere in the United States that I want to go to, and my international list, places I want to go to this year internationally. So I'm really excited for these two spreads because I'm gonna be able to look back and not only see where I want to go, but also plan out those vacations. And I had this page set up in my bullet journal last year, so this is not new. I really enjoyed this one. My next spread is Hello Adventure. So this is basically my packing list, and I took this off of Pinterest, I believe. But I really enjoyed this whole spread because I can see what I need to pack, and it's really useful for me. So I love this spread. My next one is movies to watch and books to read. So I put theater, streaming, and I'm gonna go and fill this in. My next spread is books I want to read. This is a really good spread to go back and see what books you love, what books you didn't, and having this little review rating portion of it really helped me when one of my friends was asking for books to read. I could go back to this spread from 2018 and tell them that I really love this book. So I'm really excited to get this one filled in. My next page is ideas that I have. So anything related to bullet journal, I'm gonna write it down. This particular bullet journal ideas page really helped me when I was planning out this bullet journal, so I really love this one. So just writing down anything I loved, anything I didn't love, really helps out. And this year I'm also gonna start a review of the month page at the end of my at the end of my monthlies, just so I can review that month, not only as a review of the whole month, but also as a review of what I put in my monthly to see what I can take out, what I need to add in, what I still need to work on. So I'm gonna add that there. But this is just for ideas. And then this is another one that I really enjoy is house projects. So we have a lot of things we want to do in this house. So I'm gonna write in the projects that we've been working on and things that we would like to get fixed. Next to this is my quote page. I saw a lot of people raving about having a quote page on their bullet journal, so I'm gonna see how it turns out this 2019. My next spread is my finances page. So I'm gonna do that for every single month and see at the end of the year how my bills differ in the winter or in the spring or in different months or just because. So I'm really excited about this one to see how much we spend every month. Okay, so we're on to the last spread. So this is my ideal day. So I wrote it down because I really liked having a little page where if everything goes according to plan, this is what I would love for it to happen. And then my very last page is this quote. But I really like this quote to start out my January monthly, which will go in this next page. That is my whole bullet journal. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video.